Will we get another late-night light show? Jim's forecast at 11.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
We are shooting. Great.
Roseanne's new role on The Nanny.
Thanks for all the clothes.
Fran Drescher has a new friend, and they're starting off the season with one-of-a-kind style.
You're older than me then.
Inside JonBenet Ramsey's house.
Straight ahead from this landing in the basement is actually the room where JonBenet's body was found.
Diane Sawyer takes us down to the basement where the little beauty queen was found as a close family friend sheds shocking new light on this unsolved mystery.
Can you tell me about what you saw when you walked in that door?
Muhammad Ali.
Rachel, say hi to Mohammed.
It's a courageous E.T. cover story as we board a private plane with an American legend. He's flying thousands of miles to be a hero for millions, and we're there every step of the way.
Michael Douglas lends a Hollywood hand at Mann's Chinese Theater, and Jack Nicholson and his famous father are right by his side. Welcome to Entertainment Tonight for this Wednesday, September 10th, 1997. Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm Bob Goen. Thanks for joining us. Well, one is a pioneer in blue-collar comedy. The other wouldn't be caught dead in anything but the fanciest clothes. Yep, Roseanne has a new role on The Nanny, and Fran Drescher may have finally fashioned herself a match.
I just want to thank you. You've been an absolute angel, and I love working with you, and I adore you.
I love working with you, and thanks for all the clothes.
TV's Queens of Comedy are together at last. Roseanne is paying Fran Drescher a visit for the season premiere of The Nanny, and she's fitting into Fran's family just fine.
She plays Cousin Sheila.
Cousin Sheila.
The decorator.
The decorater. Yeah. Now, do you go to the accent?
Well, I tried to, and I had tapes and everything, but everything I do, it always sounds like someone from Mexico. So I had to just sort of forget it.
Can you give us just a taste of that?
My cousin Sheila, the decorator. That sounded pretty good.
That's not that Mexican.
I can't keep it up.
Roseanne's husband, Ben Thomas, also guest stars as her boyfriend.
Hey, cuz, guess who's in the Caribbean getting banned so laid?
It's not as if you sound normal anyway. I mean, I don't think you need the New York accent. It's the tone that, you know, we have
that special tone.
Also special tone. When they made my voice, they broke the mold and said, Beth, we're never doing that again. And then she came along and sort of...
You're older than me then.
Fran got the idea for the guest spot when Roseanne dropped by the Nanny set to let her know how much she loved the show.
She came in, it was just so gracious and lovely, and of course, before she left, I said, you know...
Well, we're together now, and I've never been happier.
Is this going to be recurring, do you think, or could it be? Would you like it to be?
If it works out, I'd love to come back. It's been very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I mean...
And do we have that recorded? Because...
Roseanne revs it up on the season premiere of The Nanny 3 weeks from today, then on the season premiere of Third Rock from the Sun 2 weeks from today, and then one more guest starring role that Roseanne says is going to be a very big surprise.
Oh, come on.
No?
His father, Kirk, is a Hollywood icon, and now Michael Douglas is following in his footsteps, literally. Michael took his place this morning among the big screen greats, including one who has been a fan since the day Michael was born.
Mr. Michael Douglas.
With his legendary father, Kirk, beaming proudly, Michael Douglas immortalized his hand and footprints in cement today at Hollywood's famed Chinese Theater. Jack Nicholson was also on hand to pay tribute to Michael.
It was such an amazing sense that my father could be alive, to share that with me, that all my brothers could be there.
Michael is the first second-generation Hollywood star to be honored at the theater, and his footprints will be located alongside those of his dad, who placed his in cement in 1962. The elder Douglas suffered a stroke last year, but is getting stronger every day.
He's an inspiration. He truly is, how he's conducting his life, finishing his 5th novel. So it's a wonderful day to have him there.
Kirk Douglas made more than 70 films in his long career, and Michael has starred in many blockbusters, including Fatal Attraction and Basic Instinct. He won a Best Actor Oscar in 1988 for Wall Street.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Michael said today's honor was especially thrilling.
I put my son's initials on my foot there, too, CD, so I have some fun, too.
What a day for the Douglas clan. Michael is hoping to further cement his place in Hollywood history when his new movie, The Game, opens on Friday. And maybe they'll call it My Best Friends 4 Weddings. Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant are negotiating to co-star in a romantic comedy. They'll begin shooting in and around London next spring. There's no title yet, but the script was written by the man who did 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Richard Gere looks like he's headed for a funeral in his new movie, only it's his own. He is a stranger in a foreign land, and he has made some very powerful enemies. You are seeing Richard's fight for survival on E.T. first.
In Red Corner, Richard Gere gets a real insider's look behind the scenes in modern China.
Was this how you imagined China, Jack?
He's an entertainment lawyer who's working on a big deal and relaxing with a big night out in a China that is full of surprises.
Jack Moore.
Ling. Hong Ling.
So you do speak English? Tang.
Things start out great, but the plot takes a mysterious turn, and he may have to pay the ultimate price for his night of pleasure.
Wait. What? You speak English? He's shaking your mouth. I'm American. I'm innocent.
A foreigner takes a girl to bed after knowing her for a few hours. The next morning, she is dead.
The accused pleads guilty.
What the hell I do? Get me a lawyer. Call Joe Shapiro in Washington.
Non-Chinese lawyers aren't allowed to practice here.
Gere finds himself in a trial where there's no such thing as a happy ending.
If you plead not guilty, you will be shot within a week, and the cost of the bullet will be billed to your family.
His only hope? A beautiful lawyer who takes on the state.
I'm very sorry that I did not believe your innocence. But now I do.
Why are you doing this?
I do not wish to be silent anymore.
May I see your passport?
If I had a passport, I wouldn't need asylum.
You sure as hell left the embassy out on a limb. We've got 0 options.
The embassy out on a limb? What are you crazy? What about her? You put a bullet right in the back of my head, all right? Do it right here. Bang. I'll do it right here, right now. I don't want to wait.
I said you are in contempt.
What are you going to do? You going to shoot me twice?
Wow, even though the movie is set in Beijing, the Chinese government wouldn't let Gere into the country to film because of his support for Beijing's archenemy, the Dalai Lama. So that replica of the Chinese capital was actually built at Howard Hughes' old airplane factory in Los Angeles. Red Corner opens on Halloween.
His name is synonymous with champion. Now Muhammad Ali faces his toughest fight yet. Coming up on E.T., an American legend courageously travels thousands of miles on a mission of mercy. And we're at his side as he touches countless lives.
He always was the greatest. I think he's super.
Then, Frasier's field trip to Seattle.
We've been sort of tearing up the town, I guess, a little bit.
The cast gets crazy in the Great Northwest. Plus, why Matthew Perry's a sure bet to get his hands on an Emmy next on E.T.
Claritin. Escape the limitations of seasonal allergies.
Blue skies smiling at me.
Only one tablet means 24-hour non-drowsy seasonal allergy relief. Claritin, the #1 prescription antihistamine for ages 6 years and over. Claritin has a low occurrence of side effects, including headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth. All were similar to sugar pill. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist. Call 1-800-CLARITIN.
The Night Owl Massacre. This is a heinous crime that requires swift resolution.
3 cops thought they had it all figured out.
We need evidence. I'll get the evidence.
How did you nobody?
But what started as a murder became a mystery.
I never heard of the Night Owl till today.
More dangerous than they could imagine.
How about some payback, big time?
Even if it means paying the consequences.
L.A. Confidential, rated R. Sneak preview Saturday, September 13th. Starts Friday, September 19th.
You want football?
You want football? We've got football.
We've got football.
We got football. News Center 6 Sports and News Chopper 6 team up to cover it all. From Southwest Washington and all of Western Oregon. High-flying football. Friday at 11 on News Center 6.
Something tall and cool sounded so good. But then I started thinking bigger. The DQ Peanut Buster Parfait. It's the absolute pinnacle of perfection. And right now, it's just $1.39. Cool, soft serve, layers and layers of peanuts, and rich hot fudge through and through. And just $1.39, that's peanuts. You just can't top getting to the bottom of a Peanut Buster parfait. For hot eats, cool treats, think DQ.
Come on, step right up here. Slow day. Hey, how about lunch?
With Skippy's big peanutty flavor.
That's Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Its taste is getting a lot of attention.
Coming right up.
With so much peanutty flavor, it's sure to bring out the peanut butter lover in everyone. Skippy Peanut Butter.
Think we have to pay taxes?
It'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
TV's biggest night is only 4 days away, but Demi Moore is already making friends with Matthew Perry. The last-minute details on the star-studded Emmy Awards lead off the ET Star Watch. Matthew Perry is set to make his highest-profile appearance since completing rehab. The Friends star will be a presenter at Sunday's Emmy Awards. Nominees Demi Moore, Noah Wiley, Gillian Anderson, and David Duchovny will also light up TV's brightest night as presenters.
Hello, thank you very much.
Another Emmy nominee, Kelsey Grammer, is shooting the 100th episode of Frasier in Seattle, where the series is set.
I always thought it was a great idea to sort of get to know the city of Seattle.
The cast took the time to host a benefit performance for the Seattle Symphony Orchestra.
I rarely stop to sit back and say, wow. But in the last year, I've done that a few more times than I used to, and I find that it's very gratifying, and I'm very happy.
Hercules star Kevin Sorbo has been hospitalized due to an aneurysm in his left shoulder. But the action star will soon be slaying his foes just like before, according to an expert on the condition.
Once the abnormality is corrected, the person should be able to return to their normal activity without any restrictions.
Victoria's Secret is introducing a new line of luxurious lingerie for legs with a challenging contest. Match the bodies of these supermodels to their great gams.
If the toes are very short, they're mine. Seriously, honestly, they're very short, my toes. They're tiny.
I really wanted to know that. You can start testing your supermodel IQ in Victoria's Secret stores 1 week from today. The winner of the contest gets a luxury vacation and $1,000 worth of Victoria's Secret's lingerie for legs.
Of course, Hollywood is famous for being filled with bloodsuckers. Well, now the star of Buffy the Vampire Slayer is out to stop them. She is sharing her secrets with InStyle magazine, like how to get rid of evil and look good doing it.
Buffy has got to be the sexiest vampire slayer the world has ever known. She doesn't even need a wooden stake to break the heart of Angel, the vampire who loves her.
Look, Angel, I'm sorry if I was supposed to spend the summer mooning over you, but I didn't. I moved on. To the living.
Now, Sarah Michelle Gellar is steaming up her second season as Buffy, and she's a bit surprised that fans have sunk their teeth into it.
I think that we thought all along we had this great show, and we sort of knew what we were doing, and we thought it was cool, but you don't know how everyone's going to respond, if everyone's going to understand it. Did I ever thank you for saving my life? And it was definitely a pleasant surprise.
The 20-year-old recently stepped into the light to pose for pictures and offer some beauty secrets to InStyle magazine.
I don't wear makeup when I'm not working. I always make sure to cleanse my face as soon as I finish working, get all the makeup off.
Sarah tells InStyle that she relies on her moisturizer and never goes outside without her sunblock.
It's just important that you keep your face clean and you take care of it because it can't take care of itself.
Buffy says she stays buff by hiking, inline skating, biking, and, of course, when the need arises, killing vampires. Sarah spills her secrets in October's InStyle magazine on newsstands Monday.
It's been more than 8 months, and still the murder of JonBenet Ramsey is unsolved. Coming up on E.T., new clues in the case as Diane Sawyer sees firsthand where JonBenet's body was found and finds out some shocking new facts from the family's doctor.
He saw no evidence of sexual abuse.
Next on E.T.
Nobody wants to miss Ortega night.
Now, when you buy Ortega products, you can get $1 off produce or cheese and $1 off meat. See our display at your grocery store for details.
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Now the flavor of extra classic bubblegum lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. Try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Portland takes a pet Siberian tiger by the tail. I'm Mike Donahue. At 11, we'll examine exotic house pets versus nervous neighbors. And will nature give us another late-night light show? Jim's new forecast at 11.
Day in and day out, one auto dealer sets the standards for selection and price. That's Gresham Chrysler Plymouth Jeep Eagle with over 500 new vehicles available every day. Gresham Chrysler Plymouth Jeep Eagle pledges to beat any advertised price in town. And you can have any make and model serviced here, even if you didn't buy it here. Here's General Manager Carl Ferris for Gresham Chrysler Plymouth Jeep Eagle.
Thanks, Mary. Come in and see how our dealership sets the standards for you every day.
Hey, how you doing?
Do-it-yourself is dandy, but our Randy is quicker. Handy Randy helps you do it right the first time. Handy Randy, only on News Center 6. News at the speed of life.
How could it be any easier?
No matter how busy your day, you still can say,
Dinner in 10 minutes.
your Boboli pizza crust starts with Italian seasonings. Then add what they like
Veggies. Pepperoni.
for a fresh, hot, homemade meal. And that crust with its Boboli bubbles is always crisp outside, tender inside.
Mom, what does Boboli mean?
Delicious. Boboli. It's why you make pizza at home.
See that? Got it in 1956 on sale. Got 200 in the basement. 5,612 rubber bands. The clocks, some work and some don't, and the television got 16 of those. Never missed the home shopping show. Only got one wife. Got 1,000 of these. You can never have too much of anything.
Announcing the Thomason clearance sale. Once a year, we got a bunch of cars we need to clear out.
We could cash these in, but what'll we do for money when the banks fail?
Muhammad Ali has been fighting his whole life. He fought in the ring and became the greatest. He fights Parkinson's disease every day and earns respect and compassion. And now he is battling his toughest opponent yet, hunger among the world's children. And this exclusive look at Ali's greatest crusade is the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
He had traveled 15 hours and 8,000 miles to get to this forgotten corner of the world, the Ivory Coast city of Abidjan. But when Muhammad Ali stepped off the plane, there was no sign of weariness or fatigue. The cheering throng that greeted him on his mission of mercy saw to that. E.T. was at his side as he arrived with relief organization Global Village Champions as it brought emergency food and medical supplies to a rural orphanage.
I was told there's a problem here, and I'm heading to do all I can to help.
Ali, Ali, can you catch 100,000?
It was 23 years ago that Ali first came to Africa, winning the hearts of millions who followed his every move as he regained the heavyweight title in devastating fashion from George Foreman. People here have never forgotten him. Nor he them. Whether it be with the common man or the country's president, Muhammad shrugged off the effects of the Parkinson's disease that has shackled him physically and proved he can still go the distance.
I would like to know who's the best heavyweight fighter in this country. Before I leave, I'll go 2 rounds with him.
But the depth of his impact was no more keenly felt than by the thousands who lined the road to catch a glimpse of Ali as he traveled by bus to the ramshackle town of San Pedro. It was there he had come to bring much-needed food and medicine to a children's orphanage run by American nun Sister Beltran.
He always was the greatest, and I think he's super. Ali, you know French? You can speak French? Woo! You're better than me.
The sister had urgently written Ali in hopes of securing some aid for her children, most of whom are disabled. On the day he arrived, they were literally down to their last 2 days of food.
Rachel, say hi to Muhammad.
Say hello.
I told my children that. I said, here's a man who's a living example to you. He has his own handicap. He's not thinking about his handicap. He's thinking about you. And he's sharing what he has, the riches that God has given him with you.
By providing food and medicine for the next 6 months, Ali's visit here made a real difference. That, says Ali's Global Village partner, Yank Barry, is what the champ now lives for.
Muhammad believes that every time he signs an autograph, every time he kisses a child, every time he feeds someone, it's going to help him go to heaven.
There are angels who record all your actions. And God will not go to judge it on the will, not going to judge on the looks, not going to judge on the money, not going to judge on how you help people.
And while his voice may be hushed and his movements slowed, all one need do is look in the eyes of this champion to know that he has found heaven already.
Oh, he is the world's treasure. Ali's organization promises to deliver 100 million free meals to the world's hungry during 1998. And by the way, you can relive the Ali Foreman rumble in the jungle in the Oscar-winning documentary When We Were Kings, which is in video stores now. Ali is a champion for the ages, and tomorrow on ET, we are with a champion for the 90s.
Oscar De La Hoya. He's the golden boy of boxing, driving his opponents crazy and the women wild. Now, E.T. climbs aboard Oscar's private jet as he gears up for this weekend's big fight.
I feel real good. I feel ready.
Only our cameras capture the candid moments of this lean, mean, fighting machine. That's tomorrow.
And this sad note from the make-believe boxing world, actor Burgess Meredith has died. He played Sylvester Stallone's trainer in 4 of the Rocky movies. In his long career, he also appeared in the classic movie of Mice and Men. And he was a memorable villain on TV in the 60s. He was the Penguin on Batman. Burgess Meredith died yesterday at his home in Malibu. He was 89. And of course, it's a tragic mystery that has riveted Americans for nearly a year now. The murder in her own home of JonBenet Ramsey, the child beauty queen from Colorado. There have been rumors and whispers, but no arrests. And now Diane Sawyer is investigating new clues with the help of family insiders.
Everyone was devastated. It was difficult.
He is a close friend and legal advisor to John and Patsy Ramsey. And in an exclusive report, he takes Primetime Live's Diane Sawyer inside the Ramsey home, where 6-year-old JonBenet was murdered last December.
Straight ahead from this landing in the basement is actually the room where JonBenet's body was found.
Bynum tells Diane the Ramseys were overcome with emotion the next day.
Just after I got there, everyone was was kneeling in the living room and praying together. When they got through, I went up and hugged John and then went over to Patsy.
Primetime also has an exclusive interview with JonBenet's pediatrician. And according to producer Mark Miller, the doctor says that although the little girl had an unusual number of colds and infections, there were no signs of foul play.
What he found, and what he says to us, essentially, is that he saw no evidence of sexual abuse.
The interviews come just as investigators from Boulder, Colorado are wrapping up meetings with the FBI. But Miller says the Ramseys deny they're making a public relations campaign.
They said no, obviously, but they allowed one of their closest confidants to come forward and talk.
Diane Sawyer's report on JonBenet's murder airs tonight on ABC's Primetime Live. We'll be right back.
Who was the singing voice of Jessica Rabbit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Is it Kathleen Turner, Amy Irving, or Liza Minnelli? Your answer is next in the E.T. Birthdays. Closed captioning provided by...
Hey everybody, Meineke does brakes. That's right, high quality, dependable brakes at that great Meineke price.
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it. Watch me now!
one of those, like, out-of-body...
Tina, off the phone. Tacos.
I was going out with Joe. I know. Taco Bell. And seriously, I was so embarrassed for her. She was saying things like, what kind of music do you listen to? Granted, it's one of those
That
things...
irresistible Taco Bell taste you crave. Now you can make it right at home with new Taco Bell Home Originals.
There, the really, really bad perm I know.
New Taco Bell Home Originals, the crunch you crave.
For 10,500 runners, the Hood to Coast Relay is a grueling 195 miles. But for Oldsmobile, official vehicle of the Hood to Coast Relay, it's a 195-mile pleasure ride. For 2 days, 65 Silhouettes and 85 Bravadas made the trip. And now you can get these cars at special event prices. Get a Bravada with Smart Trek, which reacts automatically to changing road conditions. Or Silhouette with spacious seating and dual slide doors. Hurry into your local Oldsmobile retailer, because these cars are going fast, unlike some of the runners.
Temporary relief isn't enough here and here. Now, long-term help for cartilage is here. Glucosamine chondroitin from Sundown helps your body repair, rebuild, renew.
Promotional fee paid by DirecTV. Want something for everyone? Get DirecTV programming. No one delivers more family movies, first-run films, and more hits every half hour. DirecTV, satellite TV at its best. Celebrating an E.T.-style birthday today, the English patient's Colin Firth turns 37. Who was the singing voice of Jessica Rabbit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
It's Amy Irving. Today she's 44. And Jose Feliciano is 52.
You know, she tried to make sense of the horror in the movie Scream, and tomorrow on E.T., Courtney Cox is back for more.
Needless to say, we're on the set as she reprises her reporter role, and here is a preview.
We'll see you tomorrow.
One victim, sorority girl. And she's dead, like real dead. I mean, blood and carnage dead, nausea dead. Oh, my God.
Any witnesses?
No, none. Chief Hartley looks very baffled. Deadline. Gotta go.
For that love scene, Wes, he wanted us to go over a few more kisses, perhaps. Maybe this is a bad time.
Well...
Later, perhaps. I'm sorry.
You can practice. It's okay, Dave.
You guys are doing an interview.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, come on.
So, what do you all think about Wendy's new Southwestern Bacon Cheeseburger?
Exquisite. The Southwestern sauce has a tantalizingly spicy imprint. Almost piquant.
Get off your high horse, Jeb. I'd say more radiant than piquant.
Lest we forget the freshly prepared beef and bounty of crisp toppings.
In harmony with Colby Jack cheese and hickory smoked bacon.
Try Wendy's new Southwestern Bacon Cheeseburger, the best of the Southwest.
Hey, Cookie, what do you think?
Don't ask me, cowboy. I just rustled the grub.
There's only one full-size truck for the Northwest. It's the Ford F-Series, and now's the time to get into one at your Northwest Ford dealer.
You better step on it. Buy now, and we'll throw in a 3-month supply of Cascade dishwashing detergent.
With all of our convenient locations, about the only thing easier than buying one of our suits is finding one of our stores.
The Men's Warehouse.
You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Win a Coin TV Martha Stewart trip for 2. Stop by the Vasco display booth at the Portland Fall Home and Garden Show for your chance to win. Plus, every hour, Coin will give away Martha Stewart hats, T-shirts, and more. September 11th through 14th at the Portland Expo Center.
Let me get this straight. This car has 1 seat, no radio, no air conditioning, and it costs how much?
About $250,000.
I think you guys got ripped off. This 97 T-Bird over here has air, AM, FM stereo cassette, and room for 5.
Ours goes 200 miles an hour.
So?
It's the Great American Ford Sales Event, where you can get any 97 Explorer with low 4.8 financing for up to 48 months. So get to your Northwest Ford dealer today.
Is this your idea of keyless entry?
Whoa!